Hi loves, this is Shannon Easterly, licensed clinical marriage and family therapist. I am making a short video today just to clarify really a mistake I made in my last video about the pursue withdraw pattern. I'm not gonna lie, got a lot of stuff going through my brain right now and I kind of lost my place in my last video and I said something that was kind of backwards. I talked about how in the pursue withdraw pattern, partners tend to stay in their same place in that pattern, their same position in that pattern throughout the life of the relationship. With one exception being that if there's been a strong pursue withdraw pattern in play for a long time, meaning one partner pursues, creates anxiety for the other partner, that partner withdraws, that creates anxiety for the other partner, that partner pursues, creates anxiety for the other partner, that partner withdraws, that if eventually the pursuing partner gets really tired of pursuing, they will hit the eject button. And what I said in the video is that sometimes if a couple is really skilled, that will create the space for them to heal from there. What's really true is that usually by the time a relationship has hit that point, it's kind of at the point of inevitability for that relationship to come apart. Because if the couple had the skills, the relationship wouldn't have gotten to that point. They would have been able to soften that pattern before the pursuing partner got to the place of hitting the eject button. So what does it mean to be skilled? I think over the years in practice, I have kind of boiled that down to two things. For relationships to work and work well, it requires willingness and capacity. Skills can be learned. Relational skills can be learned. So if both partners look at the relationship as a living, breathing thing that needs to be nurtured and maintained, and I don't mean that every day you have to spend like 30 minutes combing through the minutia of your relationship and making sure that every I is dotted and every T is crossed, but recognizing that it does, just like anything else in our life, require a certain level of maintenance. If both partners believe that and are willing to invest in that and are willing when something goes wonky to maybe invest a little more time in that, if there is willingness, that goes a long way. Those skills can be learned. A pursuing partner can learn how to back up and self-soothe. A withdrawing partner can learn how to self-soothe and lean in. Those are skills that can be learned. So willingness. The second part of being skilled is capacity. I love the term equally yoked. It's actually a biblical term. I am not a theologian by any means, but the idea is if you had a team of oxen that was pulling a plow and you had one ox that was significantly stronger than the other ox, they would not be equally yoked and you would not be plowing a field in a straight line. You would eventually be turning in circles. And so both partners have to have commensurate capacities, whether that's in terms of intellectual firepower, emotional firepower. And sometimes couples start out with fairly similar capacities, but maybe one partner does a lot of reflection and self-growth and the other partner is just not interested in that. So there's that willingness part. Maybe a partner isn't investing that much in that self-growth, but just their life experiences or the way their brain develops puts them in a really different place. Sometimes our capacities get out of sync, and it's okay for them to get out of sync for a little while. And in fact, that's really what you want. You want one partner to grow and then kind of help bring the other partner along, and then that partner to grow and help bring the other partner along. But if one partner begins to grow and continues to grow and the other partner is not catching up, that's when we become unequally yoked. And that's when our capacity changes. So the two things that have to be present for a couple to be skilled is willingness and capacity. when those two things are present, couples can build a really phenomenal relationship. I'm going to do another video, probably the end of this week, beginning of next week, about what the pursue withdrawal pattern looks like in therapy. It's very exciting. Just to give you kind of a visual of that. I hope this has been helpful today. I'm going to check my notes really fast. Hey, I covered everything. Maybe I'll learn how to edit that out. Maybe I won't, because if I wait until I get all of this perfect, well, I'm not going to be posting anything. So I'm learning how to do the whole less than perfect thing. And you know what? It's not so bad. Have a phenomenal weekend, and it's Wednesday. Damn it. And I swore. Have a great Wednesday, or whatever day you're watching this. We are all a work in progress. Happy day. Much love. I so want to start this video with, hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Professional. I can do this.